top five, top five. Top five, top five, top five.
Yeah, come on, bring it, TK.
Oh, it's a top five Friday. It's a full squad Friday, and it's a tie-dye Friday. Because last night we saw the Brooklyn Nets, nay, the New Jersey Nets, bring out their 1991 throwback uniforms. These are now called tie-dye uniforms, I would say. It seems to be the general consensus. So I'm going to give you my top 5 tie-dye moments in basketball history.
Ooh.
At number 5, it's Chris Dudley wearing the 1991 New Jersey Nets uniforms. These to me, I'll be honest, back in the 90s, they didn't look quite as tie-dye to me. I thought they were considered denim jerseys back then. I don't know why. Like, it looks like washed denim maybe, but I just like to imagine Chris Dudley going to his locker, looking in the locker and seeing that uniform and saying, all right, time to post up and brick some free throws.
Yep.
I love it. That's number 5. At number 4, Grateful Dead basketball shirts.
Oh,
we'll get to some other Grateful Dead content a little bit later in the countdown, but just like I follow a lot of Instagram shops that have Carhartt pants you can buy, I follow very many vintage Grateful Dead shops. And you see these shirts come up every once in a while. Good old Grateful Dead basketball. There is a deep connection between the Dead and basketball, as we'll get into. These shirts, if you're lucky to find them, $200, $250 easily.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, these are vintage, these are 25, 30 years old at this point.
Oh, they're cool. I like that bear one.
Yeah, very cool. The dunking bear from the people who brought you the dancing bear. This is the dunking bear.
Yeah,
Wait, actually, do not Google dancing bear. It's a dangerous thing to do. You might get the Grateful Dead, you might get something else. At number 3, it's my starters shirt.
Oh,
nice. This one's
Nice.
a bit of a personal favorite. This is one of the first tie-dyes I did. I wore it on the show, The Starters. You may have heard of it on NBA TV. And then I wore it to a Dead & Company show later that night at Phillips Arena. These are all basketball things. It was a great show. What a night.
Yeah.
And now we'll get into the big ones. Number 2, the Grateful Dead sponsored the Lithuanian national basketball team for the 1992 Olympics, including all of their warm-ups and paying, honestly, for the whole team to go there. They sold a bunch of these shirts and then they donated the profits to them to continue the Lithuanian Basketball Association, basically because after the dissolution of the USSR, there were some incredibly talented players on the Lithuanian team who wouldn't have been able to play in the Olympics, but instead, the Grateful Dead stepped up, and now we get to see Arvydas Sabonis and Sarunas Marciulionis rocking tie-dye. This shirt has become iconic. This is maybe the most famous Grateful Dead shirt there is, the Lithuania one. You've seen it on everybody from Phoebe Buffay on Friends to Jonah Hill walking down the street. And I'm pretty sure that Michael Jordan has one of these t-shirts.
Oh.
I don't know if he's ever worn it, but I've seen a picture of him holding it. So I would imagine he kept one to rock and one to stock. I don't know what it is. But at number 1, Bill Walton. Bill Walton is human tie-dye. Here are a few of my favorite Bill Walton moments.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. James Worthy, Bill Walton here, just in case you thought it might have been Neil Young or somebody singing happy birthday to James Worthy. You're the greatest. Today, let's just take a moment to celebrate the greatness and the brilliance and the wisdom and the dynamism of James Worthy. Happy birthday to you. You're awesome. I'm so lucky to know you. Happy birthday to you. Bill Walton, just in case you thought it might have been Neil Young. Take care now. Bye.
I am a woodpecker. Come on, bugs, get out of there. I'm hungry. Let's go.
The synchronicity between the Grateful Dead and the rock music and the NBA is just, it's so perfect. It's creativity, it's imagination, it's teamwork, it's taking an idea and building a dream, and it's the teamwork. It's all just fantastic, and we're living that dream here tonight.
Now, synchronicity, did you learn that at UCLA, or was that prior to your education?
No, I learned that at my first Grateful Dead concert.
Okay.
Oh, it's all about the synchronicity, Skeets. Obviously, Bill Walton is talking about the Grateful Dead, who he saw a Grateful Dead show 1967. He says it's his first one, 15 years old. That's when he got on the bus. He's seen over 1,000 since. At one point, he took the Celtics, the 86 Celtics. Every player went to a Grateful Dead show except for one. Who do you think it was? Bird?
86 Celtic Bird?
Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge was the only guy who didn't go to the Grateful Dead show. They had an incredible time. Then the Grateful Dead come to Celtics practice the next day. They're running drills. They're all standing there, and Larry Bird whips a behind-the-back pass 6 inches from Jerry Garcia's nose. Jerry doesn't move. Stone-faced.
Oh.
Then the Celtics go back for night 2 to see the Dead again. It's just like a podcast, Skeets. It's all about synchronicity. Wow. It's about building to something. In basketball, you got to do it. You know what the game might look like, but you don't know exactly how it's going to take place. Same with the Grateful Dead show. Same with the No Dunks Classic.
Wow. I was going to say, yeah, it sounds like the Grateful Dead bringing classics night after night, just like No Dunks. Wow. Incredible.
That's exactly right. I feel like we are the Grateful Dead of basketball podcasting sometimes, Skeets. You know, we've been doing it for a long time. We're doing it live. We're usually improving.
Not for everybody.
Not for everybody.